Hey, what is going on, guys? By the way, today I actually have a bit of a story to tell you guys, and I messed up. I messed up on so many levels. It's ridiculous. It was probably the most awkward and embarrassing thing you could possibly do. Before I tell you the story, as you can tell, I'm repping the Pablo apparel right now. If you want to buy one, go to Spreadshirt and you can buy one. So, yeah, I was going to talk to you guys about the worst moment in life. It actually made Ryan cry. That's how intense it was. If you don't follow me on Twitter, @Pablogical, I'm bringing out all the links. You might as well add me on Facebook, subscribe to my Bebo account, MSN me, if that's even a thing anymore. Yeah, if you don't follow me on any social medias or anything, wait, let me just freaking... I need to mute. Do some muting. I always forget. I end up tweeting out basically saying that I was going to cinema. And you know what you should usually do when it comes down to if you're going out, if you need money and stuff? Make sure you have the correct amount of money. That's literally what you need. It's not like I didn't have the correct money to start off with, but you'll understand why in a second. So leading up to it, I was just playing Xbox, stuff like that, just chilling. And we were meeting up just before 6:10, I think it was, or it was 6:10 that we meet. But I thought I'd be nice, I'd be like a bit early, so I'd make sure that I'm there beforehand. And she ended up being there before me, and that's never usually happens. I'm always the one that usually gets there way too early. But yeah, I ended up meeting her at the Odeon, and it was going fine, we talked a bit, and then we went to buy our tickets. I'm not going to say what had happened before I met up with her yet, but we went to buy the tickets. I screwed up. I screwed up big time. So we asked what film we were watching. We decided to watch The Maze Runner #2. I can't actually remember what it's called. But he was typing it in, and then I saw how much it came to. It was like £10.45, and I was like, what? Because I thought it was £8.45. Pretty sure it was that. Yeah, I thought it was £8.45. So I had £9, like, ready. And basically, before that, I ended up buying a pack of munchies. For no reason. I wanted to get wine gums, but there was no wine gums, so I thought I'll just buy something else. I think someone was trying to tell me something, because then I realised I didn't actually have enough money, and she ended up having to buy me my tickets. She ended up having to give me like £1.45. You're probably like, oh, that's not too bad. I've known this girl, keep in mind, I've known this girl for about a week properly. Like, I've known her since we started college and stuff. Like, I haven't really spoken to her much. Like, I spoke to her a couple of times. We've only properly been talking for about a week. Like, how can you possibly let a girl buy you your ticket? Like, it's supposed to be the other way around, and it's... What I learned, basically, is that you never buy munchies. If they don't have the sweet that you don't want, don't even bother buying anything else. There's no point to it. You're gonna be screwed. Apart from that, everything was fine. But it was just that. Like, how could one possibly do that? It was devastating. Literally, when he was like, mate, do you know it's £10.45? You gave me £9. I literally sat there and looked at him, and I was like, bruh, on your website it says £10. It says £9.45, and you're telling me it's that much. It just... Oh my god! I just hit a shot whilst freaking in the middle of a sentence. You might as well just call me FaZe Pablo. Like, it wasn't a shot that I wanted to hit. But it was a shot. I didn't get the reload, right? But I was trying to go for the silent shot, but... what's good? That was the gayest thing I've ever done in my life. Oh my. That's actually the first time I've hit a shot whilst trying to make a video, like in the middle of making the video. But yeah, I'm having a good time. But apart from that, apart from me hitting a shot, it was awful. It was terrible. Like, I probably went so red, I looked like a tomato. I sat there, I looked at him, then looked down, and I was just like... Oh. And then she was like, oh no, it's okay, I'll pay for the rest. And I was like I didn't want to say no because of the fact that I wouldn't be able to watch the film, but I didn't want to accept it because it was just, oh, it's a girl that I've known for like a week. It was awful. It was honestly terrible. Like, you may think, oh, it's not that bad. Like, it wasn't a date or anything. She told me to watch the first Maze Runner. I did. I liked it. She was like, oh yeah, the second one's out at the cinema, if you didn't know. And I phoned her. I was like, do you want to go? She was like, yeah. And that's what went down. Because I had £11 to start off with. And if I didn't buy those munchies, I would have had enough money. It's so frustrating. Now it's going to look worse because she's in my college class, basically. I'm giving her £2 on Monday, so it's going to be terrible. It's going to be so embarrassing. Because basically, if you haven't watched one of my videos about college, actually I think I've only done one video about college, but you know that I'm a quiet person. I'm quite shy when it comes down to things, so I don't really talk to anyone. I'm kind of getting better at that now. Like, I'm kind of talking to everyone now. But still, oh, if anyone finds out about that, no one's gonna let it over. Like, I told my mum and my uncle yesterday, and they laughed at me, and it was awful. It was the most terrible moment in my life. Yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. And to go a bigger thumbs up, subscribe, have a beautiful day, and you guys, peace. Oh, I managed to quick set that guy whilst I was doing that as well.